Afternoon, welcome back to the channel. Really rushed intro because the sun is sort of setting, but I need to get to a few spots, so we need to go quickly. But welcome back to a new vlog. There's a delivery driver looking at me. Welcome back to a new vlog. Today we're taking my first film photos, excluding the one I took of Izzy in the last vlog. But whoa! Today we're taking my first few film photos, documentary style. Let's go. Okay, so as I explained in my last vlog, with this first roll of film, I really want to focus on documenting the effects the pandemic has had on my area. I really hope this is a good enough angle. So we are, first shot I want to get is a shot I've been wanting to get. I drive past it a fair bit, and I'll keep wanting to go and get it, and I don't. So we're going to go get that. Do I forget the GoPro? No, the GoPro's in my bag. And then there's a couple of other, I've got two other ideas in mind already of shots to get. And then we're just gonna see if we can sort of figure out a couple more from there. I'm not expecting to use the whole roll of film today, just the first few shots and kind of get a feel for how I want this roll to go. But yeah. I just drove past something. I think that might be shot number 4. Well, it'll actually be shot number 2 because it's the closest to where I'm going now. But I think I just found another shot, which is good. Right, we're approaching spot number 1. The thing is, I want to get onto this grass verge here to take this shot, which means I'm going to have to like run across this main road. It's low-key dangerous, but I should be able to just dump my car down here. I'm only going to be 5 minutes. I've definitely underestimated how cold it is. I can already feel like I'm in my car and I can tell it's cold outside. GoPro with spare SDs and spare batteries this time. Film camera. Hello. Don't need the bag. Don't need the bag. I'm also aware I've worn this hoodie for like the last, might be like 3 videos in a row now. I think I've worn this hoodie in every vlog I've filmed this year. Where is it? Definitely colder than I thought it was going to be. But we shouldn't be long to get one shot. I want to get onto this grass verge in the middle here and get a shot. So the shot I want, before it gets too loud, is to stay home, stay local, save lives, keep Surrey safe. That is in the middle of the road. I want a shot of that middle of the road. Probably like 1/50 shutter speed. I want a little bit of blur in the cars, a little bit, but still fast enough to do this handheld. And I want as much in focus as I can, so we're going to keep the aperture nice and high, probably about 8, depending on what the light meter is saying, because this is film and I can't adjust the ISO. So let's try and get across. Boom, right there. Woo! Okay, this is a lot more dangerous than I thought it was. But yeah. So I've got to manually set my, okay, 1/60. Let's try 8 and see what the, oh, that's pretty spot on actually. Well, that's really spot on. Okay. Only a bit further back there. It's a bit bright. I'm going to drop that down to 1/30. No, 1/60. We're going to bump the aperture up a little bit. There, spot on. Focus in. Got to wait for a couple of cars. Make sure my composition is correct. I want a bit of height on that. That's actually terrifying taking the photo. Oh, I actually think that was a bit overexposed as well. It was, yeah. Alright, I'm going to up the aperture a little bit. Wind the shutter. Okay. Running. first shot is done. Final settings for that was obviously ISO 400, because that's what the film is. 1/60 shutter speed. That should be enough because it's a 40 mile an hour. It should be enough to get a bit of motion blur. I'm not too fast about loads. Just wanted a little bit of motion blur in the cars. I'm out of breath because I ran back. And aperture 11. So the first, this is the thing I don't want to make a habit with film photography is, in digital photography, I take multiple shots of everything. Every single shot, I take multiple photos because you can get thousands of photos on a memory card. So it's no big deal. Film photography, I've got 36 photos and I use 2 shots there. The reason being is because the original composition I was doing was straightforward, and I realised I didn't really want I wanted some negative space in the sky because the clouds look quite good. So I angled up, and obviously that's letting more light in because there's more light coming from the clouds. So I think the first one was overexposed. So I took a second one just in case. But this is something I need to learn and something I get in a habit of. Double check, triple check that all the settings are correct and the light meter is in the right spot before I take the shot. So, but yeah, anyway, lesson learned. We're gonna go on to the next location because the sun is setting. It's definitely getting darker. So let's go back, let's go on to location number 2. Let's go. Oh, the sky looks pretty, but no. We've got to be particular. I mean, I could use my digital camera and my Sony to take that photo, but I can't. No, we're not. We're in the documentary. We're in black and white mindset. So I'm trying to see life in black and white while taking these photos because it's black and white roll of film. I don't want anyone to come out and have a go at me for being here. Taking a photo. So I'm not sure if you can see it or if you can tell, but I'm at a hotel at the moment. Obviously, because of the effects of the pandemic, this has been closed for probably almost a year now, coming on a year. And it's quite sad. It's a Best Western hotel. It's not an independent one, but it's all just laying here empty and vacant. So I'm going to get a photo of that because documenting the effects the pandemic is having on my local community. Let's do it. Well, actually, genuinely really like the blue 28. Okay. That is not an issue I was expecting to have. I didn't even think about that. I don't want to take this photo yet. I'm currently using the 50mm 1.8 and it's too cropped in. I want to capture the hotel and the empty car park and the derelictness. I can't get that right now because the 50mm is far too cropped in and I can't go any further back. There's a river there. So we're going to come back another day and get this shot using the 28mm that I got with the Olympus, which I don't have with me. And I should definitely put that in my bag. So this next shot is actually very similar theme to what that last one was meant to be. And it's another, people are driving like morons this afternoon. It's another hotel, but this is an independent one that has actually gone out of business because of Corona, which is horrible that this is actually happening to people, but it's kind of the reality of everything that's going on right now. But yeah, I don't want to be disrespectful by coming and getting a photo of it, but I want to, as I say, I want to capture what this pandemic is having on the community and everything, and that is it's documenting something that's happened. So I want to try and, I'm not going to get up close. I'm going to do 50mm. I'm going to keep quite back, stay across the road is the plan to get this photo. But yeah, I don't want to cause any disrespect with this shot, but as I say, I want to document what's going on. Yeah, that's it over there. Very, very sad that they've had to shut down because of this. This happened. I'm going to try and do the same. I'm going to try and get the blurriness of the cars, or get some motion blur from the cars going past in this shot. Okay, so that's currently well too dark. We're to F4, I think. Okay, we're going to go to 30. we're not going to go for any cars, just going to keep still. Okay. Quick and easy. Okay, that one was really quick. I already knew, because I've driven past it, I had this shot planned. I already knew well that I wanted to take it from that corner. I hadn't actually visualized it through the camera yet, but it came out how I wanted it to. So I wanted that one nice and tight in, and that's what I got. I think I got my composition how I wanted it. I only took one frame this time, so I'm trying to only take one shot, which so these are quite quick, I suppose rapid fire, but I'm taking my time to angle up the shot and my composition. But yeah, happy with that one. I think this is the thing, I've got no idea. I can't see the photo until I get it developed, but I'm fairly certain the settings were around that. I'm pretty sure that one was the correct settings on the light meter. It is getting dark now though. We've got one more shot I want to go get this evening. We won't bother going back and getting that other hotel today, which is at another day, but I got one more shot I want to go get, and let's go. And just have to try and hold this as slow as I can because it's really f1/8. So dark here. Okay, so we are done for the evening. That last shot was on obviously ISO 400, f1.8, and I still had to drop right down to shutter speed of 1/8, which is just too slow for handheld. Too slow for handheld, but I wanted to get the shot while I was there. I really tried to get it as stable as I could, so hopefully that shot's come out. I might try and redo that shot just in case it didn't come out. And I've now got a couple other shots in mind that I want to get to continue this. But yeah, the whole theme of this is documenting the effects the pandemic is having on my local area. I have to say, I want to shoot this roll as quick as I can because I want to get it developed. I want to see how they've come out and everything, but it's also like, I don't want to rush the roll. I want to make sure I'm actually getting shots I want to get and that they come out how I want them to. So, it's a different beast, film photography. It's really weird. You can't see it straight away. And obviously, none of these shots could have even come out well, but I'm excited. It feels good to be doing this. I'm buzzing to see the results. But yeah, that's it. Bit of a rough cut thrown together in an hour vlog. Me getting my first few shots on the film camera. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe. There'll be plenty more of these vlogs throughout the year. As I said in a few videos now, I want to document more. I want to make more vlogs this year. So there'll have to be more of these, and I'm really enjoying documenting my film journey. It'll be quite nice to look back on this, like at the end of the year or in a few years' time, whatever. If you like the video, drop a thumbs up down below. It massively helps me out. All the other stuff that YouTube's supposed to do, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to take the shot. Peace.